Previously on the Queen's Nose. Yes, that's right, it's another one after that god-awful first series, but this series is automatically better because the first thing we see is a sign that says Cox & Co, which, let's just be real here, puts a smile on everyone's face. Over to the story though, it looks like the writers are quickly unravelling literally everything that happened in Series 1.
Bye, Lucky. Take care of them. I promise.
I wish I was coming with you.
I wish I still had the Queen's nose. Could do with a bit of magic. Harmony.
Yep, it appears they're having to leave home, and after everything that happened, all she got to keep was the bike. For some reason she had to give the rabbit and the dog to Tom Bombadil, although I'm sure they'll be more than happy in the lush green fields of the Shire, so at least we start off on a positive note.
I thought he got sacked. I thought there was a big financial scandal. Sounds like a big problem to me.
No need to tell the whole world, Harmony.
Hard times, eh, Governor?
That was the least convincing Cockney taxi driver voice I've ever heard. Strike a light, be lucky. How's about those apples and pears?
Mummy, hello! So good of you to push us up like this. Take all that stuff round the back.
How the fuck did they manage to convince so many of Britain's national treasures to come on this show? Anyway, the gang move in, and of course they're not happy about any of the arrangements because this bunch of arseholes are never happy about anything.
And where's my room, Grandma?
Your room, Melody. Will you be sharing this with,
Harmony!
What, me? With her in the same room, breathing the same air, Mum? Oh, it can't be helped.
You'll also be unsurprised to find that the grandmother is just as horrible as everyone else in the family.
It's only a single bed.
I'm sure it'll be very comfortable, darling. Oh, it'll be so wonderful. We can have tea and chinwags, just like we did when you were a girl, before everything went wrong.
Poor Dad, he causes one financial crash and he gets henpecked into next week. Hopefully Harmony will be able to get hold of yet another magical 50p piece and reverse all of this bad fortune, or, you know, maybe just wish for stupid shit all over again, who knows?
Is everyone all right?
No. Gran, I couldn't get any hot water.
That's because there isn't any, dear.
What? Well, how am I supposed to take a bath? You mean you don't have any hot water at all?
No, it's far too expensive these days.
Some things never change, even in 30 years.
Yes?
Hello, my name is D.I. Matthews, Fraud Squad. Is a Mr. Arthur Parker there?
Yes, he's my husband.
Inspector, I think Mr. Parker has had quite enough harassment from you lot.
Jeremy.
I just need to ask him a few questions.
Again. Very well, come in.
Not through there, darling. This way, Inspector. In my room.
Nana's on the ratch. Anyway, Dad reckons he's being framed for a crime he didn't commit, like a white-collar A-team, so it's up to Harmony to run away and cry about it. And as luck would have it, she goes wee 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 all the way to the riverbank, presumably the same one where she threw the 50p piece at the end of the first series. But before that inevitable reveal, it's time for creepy Uncle Ginger to appear in a waterfall.
Where's Uncle Ginger when you really need him?
Harmony through the water.
Uncle Ginger!
I always know when my friends are miserable as you are.
It's Dad. He was being asked all these stupid questions by a policeman. I've never seen him so miserable.
Apart from when you were born.
Then we must help him.
How?
A bit of ingenuity. A bit of thought. A bit of action. A bit of love.
Okay, well that is top bullshit. Uncle Ginger is just a confirmed wizard now, right? Why even bother with the 50 pence? Just grant her wishes yourself, you magical time waster.
It may be yours, but then again not.
What do you mean? It may be yours, but then again not. I don't understand.
You're going to stand there all night talking to that? Or are you going to give it to us? Only we're collecting for a charity.
Yeah, what charity?
The needy orphans of Choke Hill.
Yeah, winning a bag of chips.
Give it here.
Give it to me, you fool!
Now we'll have the chips. You can have the fish.
Okay, what the living fuck is going on? Why is there a bush nonce working with the local cider guzzlers to steal random 50 pences from teenage girls? I don't know about you, but I'm fully intrigued.
There you are, you revolting little creature. Clear that mess up instantly.
Nice. Also, remember how Harmony and Melody were really quite nice to each other at the end of Series 1?
You've washed your hair, I see. It's not your birthday, is it?
I guess that story arc's been reset as well then.
Are you listening to me or what? That's no playing your electric guitar, no burping and sniffing, and no snoring like a drain.
Jesus wept. I've never seen an actress who puts 99% of their acting into their mouth movements, but this girl surely takes the cake. It's like watching an eloquent contortionist. Forget that though, it's time for Harmony to do some rooftop crying, thereby completing her checklist of places she's not yet cried. She also gained some bonus crying with dad points before, inexplicably, howling at the moon. If you're wondering where the story's going, don't worry, we're all there with you, and this next story beat is just going to add to that confusion.
Oh, it's all right. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. You're not scared anyway, are you?
No, but seriously, why the fuck was there a random hamster in a random box? And also, you've just gotten rid of 2 animals. Don't start adopting more.
Harmony. I'll be right down.
Uncle Ginger?
Harmony.
How did you do that?
I don't know. Something to do with relaxation. Look.
Yeah, we're back on this random shit again. First he shows Harmony his dangerous looking fleshlight, and then he gives her another fucking riddle on another fucking piece of paper. Bullshit. Just give her another 50 pence, you magical wazzock.
There are 10 will help you too. They're yours, but then again not. If wear what you want, it may be too hot. Any help? Uncle Ginger?
Be alert at your new school.
I've got to be honest, I think introducing 20 different plot threads in the first 10 minutes of an episode is rather brave.
My name's Ellie Burns and I talk too much. Stop that! Stop that! Stand up!
All right, carry on. Sit down, sit down. This is where you will live, Hermione. This will be your new home. There are people, you know, who think of children as little gods. Poor misguided fools. Well, we don't do that here, do we? Oh, no. Not at Choke Hill. At Choke Hill, we know that childhood is a disease which must be endured and purged before you reach the higher plane of civilized adulthood. Something you are never likely to achieve.
Oh, what a surprise. Headmaster is also a cunt. Although he is right, children are awful. Or at least, all of the children in this show are awful. Also, did he just threaten this child with death?
Childhood is a disease which must be endured and purged before you reach the higher plane of civilized adulthood. Something you are never likely to achieve.
Harmony, how the fuck are you able to see these things? This is the second time in as many series that she's used her eagle vision to spot the tiniest detail from an improbable distance. Why doesn't the show focus more on that instead of Uncle Ginger and his tantric sex holidays to India?
Ellie, have you ever noticed anything unusual about Stubb? Like he has his own private genie or something to make things happen for him?
No, just his gang. They do as he says.
Maybe it's just a coincidence then.
What we got after, Stubb? Double chemistry with old Mark Kermit. What are you looking at, character?
I was wondering, I need some change for the machine. Have you got 50p piece?
Yeah, you can have it for a quid.
Why? What's so special about it?
Who said there was?
Look, can I have it or not?
For 2 quid, yeah.
I've only got £1.40. Give it to me.
I said 5 quid. I'll keep this as a down payment.
You'll regret this.
These bullies are fucking rubbish. Look at this one, patting his head. Who are you, his dad?
Well, she thinks it's magic or something. Wish it was. Wish the whole place would just blow our gaff.
Yeah.
Well, what a coincidence. He wished for something while rubbing the Queen's nose. How very natural. What a natural thing for a normal human person to do unscripted. How very fucking normal.
2 drops will be sufficient, Stubb. And I want you all to observe what happens very carefully.
Okay, but what was the experiment meant to do? And if he managed to do this harmless foam prank, then surely he must have a fairly decent understanding of chemistry. A+ all round. He's an intelligent lad. He's just misunderstood. And also he doesn't have a chin.
Joking, Opie, give me that coin.
The magic coin. It's mine now, you little midget. Tie her up.
Wait, what the fuck? This escalated quickly, didn't it? This has gone from harmless, chinless prankery to full-on fucking kidnap. Well, this is getting very silly now. Has he technically created nuclear fusion or something? How the fuck did that small amount of liquid generate enough foam to not only cover the entire school, but also cause high enough pressure to break the windows? I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this series about a magical 50p piece is getting a little too far-fetched.
Now, what on earth's going on, eh?
Lurch here has a 50p piece that belongs to me. I paid for it and he agreed. I want it.
It's mine.
I can prove it's mine.
How?
If you look on the coin, the date is 1982. My uncle gave it to me.
So it has sentimental value for you, does it? Come on, let me have a look. Is that why you want it?
Sort of, yes.
1982. So, tomorrow, 9:30 in my study.
Why? Why? These contrivances are fucking infuriating.
This would have fed a family of 5 in my day.
Must have been a family on a diet, sir.
Come in!
Can I have that coin now, sir, please?
Why? What's so special about this coin?
What the fuck has it got to do with you?
You probably won't believe me, but it makes your wishes come true.
Harmony, why are you telling people this?
Education will be the death of me. I just wish all the children could disappear at break. That'd be something, wouldn't it?
What a coincidence.
Mr. Smithers, I really need to get that coin. I've got another one, look. If we swap it, he'll never know.
Who's taken all the toilet paper? Ellie Burns, you're going to pay for this. You've had it this time, you stupid girl.
I've got it.
Right, the wish happened. So here's a question. Why did it take so long? And here's another question. Why is Harmony not included as one of the kids? Neither question will be answered, I'm sure, but it's well worth asking because I'm already annoyed about it.
Let me out! Do you realise you face expulsion? Let me out!
the rat swing it.
But he can't just have made all of them disappear.
Nobody believes Harmony that all of the children have disappeared, and I think it's important to note that this must mean that Harmony left the school on her own, and no other child returned from school that day, and nobody at the school thought to report that in any way, and neither did any of the parents whose children have vanished. Everything just moves along like it's all a completely normal occurrence, just like when Dad brings everyone their own kettle. Completely normal stuff.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. We begin with some pleasant news. Clem Atkins of 3C has at last managed to swim 100 yards freestyle unaided. Well done, Clem. Congratulations. Congratulations.
What am I supposed to be taking away from this scene? Is everyone fucking brain dead?
Yes, what is it?
Sir, don't you think this is a bit silly?
Silly isn't quite the word I'd use. Negligent, maybe.
It's a trick. You think I'm a fool? It's a plot.
Try explaining that to them, sir.
Then? Who's the... Who are they?
The parents, sir.
Well done, parents. It only took you over 12 fucking hours to notice. Okay, well, this show is just shitting on its own doorstep at this point. This is the same room that he got locked in earlier by the caretaker, but we now learn that he could have just unlocked it from the inside. It's like they didn't expect a pedantic man in his 40s to be reviewing this show 30 years after it aired, and it disgusts me.
2 wishes are gone. They're wasted.
Okay, right, well, that's one question answered. The wishes are for everyone and anyone to use, not just Harmony, but they've been reloaded back up to 10 by, presumably, Ginger? I don't know, it hasn't explained that bit. But if you can just keep topping it up like a pay-as-you-go mobile, why not just stick a load on there? Especially considering how fucking quickly these wishes get pished away. Anyway, Harmony rescues the headmaster and then wishes that all of the children would come back, and of course, they do, sort of, but not straight away, because we've got more law that we need to remember.
Well, where are they all?
There's nothing.
Oh.
I don't understand.
Unless you made the wish, so you've got to undo it.
Give me the coin, give me the coin. I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but I wish all the pupils would return.
More law and more plot threads, please. Clearly we don't have enough of those.
There's only half of them.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Really mean it.
I wish all of them would come back.
Where's Ellie? She was standing here. You've got to wish her back.
Oh, no way. She took all my toilet rolls. And you needn't think you're going to be a school governor, because you're not.
Fine. I'll go and get the mob, shall I?
I've got the coin. I can wish them away. You cretin Smithers, give me that back. Give it to me.
Wait. You literally just said that the headmaster needed to wish for the kids to come back because he wished for them to go away. But now the caretaker made someone come back, so which fucking is it? What's the point in making up rules if you immediately have to bend them?
Come back here. Come here. You idiot! Smithers, I'll give you anything you want. I'll give you a raise. I'll make you deputy head. I'll give you my house. My wife. My stamp collection.
Oh, so it's murder, is it? Oh, okay, so not death, just a job swap? I mean, seriously, a fucking job swap. This is the best you people can come up with. Turn him into a baboon's bollocks or something. Do something interesting, you boring fucks.
Oh, 3 wishes gone, Monty. I can't stand another minute here at Gran's. But if I wished us away from here, who knows where the Queen would send us? If you have any brilliant ideas while I'm drawing you, you let me know.
Harmony really should not be allowed to look after animals anymore. Look at this fucking death trap. No wonder it's pulling a Steve McQueen. Although, that being said, how the fuck does it chew through the corner of a box like this? How would it get any purchase on the cardboard at all? Regardless, this is now the second animal Harmony has randomly adopted, poorly looked after, and then lost. This girl, the one we're supposed to be rooting for, she's a fucking horror bag. Anyway, I think this whole hamster escape is inserted here purely for hijinks because the writers are already a bit confused as to where the story's supposed to go.
What are you doing?
It will regret the day it ever squeaked when I get hold of it.
You get hold of what?
Probably belongs to that brat of yours. She's destroying my peace of mind.
Oh, yeah, what piece would that be?
Oh, you think you're clever, don't you, with your criminal behaviour? Stop that thieving! That's my sugar and my flour. Do you know, I'm sick of supporting you and your wretched children. It's costing me a fortune.
Daddy, please hurry up. Right, we're just off to the job centre.
Good luck, darling.
There it is.
What kind of psychopath uses a mallet on a rodent, even if you did think it was vermin? Keep your eye on this one. She's got front page written all over her.
That might work now. Would you like to try the tap, darling, for me?
Oh, no!
Yeah, don't bother turning it off or anything. This whole scene is very time-fillery, and who better to fill time than the guy who keeps trying to inspect Melody's tonsils?
Godsey!
Hi.
What are you doing here? You live miles away. I thought Melody had chucked you for good.
She did, but I thought that perhaps she may have had time to think it over.
She did have time to think it over, and she realised she definitely did want to chuck you.
Oh, I see. I bought her these chocolates as a token of my undying love, but perhaps I'd better leave it for a while, eh?
Oh, it's a pity to waste them. She's been out with about 2 million boys since you.
Has she?
No, I'm just winding you up.
Anyway, 2 million is hardly likely.
I'm not sure if this is a different actor or not. I don't think it is, but it's certainly a different character from Series 1. Not once did he act or talk like this in the first series. He just sort of limply wandered around haunting Melody's shadow.
I might let you help me with my maths homework. How about a deal? You help me, and I'll put in the odd good word to Sis.
All right, it's a deal.
What do you think?
You wouldn't want to know.
Perhaps when you grow up, you'll acquire good taste.
And perhaps when you grow up, you'll stop wearing Bako foil. You look like you're ready for the oven.
What was that noise?
Perhaps when you grow up, you'll acquire good taste.
And perhaps when you grow up, you'll stop wearing Bako foil. You look like you're ready for the oven.
She's destroying my peace of mind.
Do you remember when the show was about a magical 50 pence? Fucking get on with it!
Here's some housekeeping money, darling.
Oh.
Well, this is it. Wish me luck. Good luck.
Do hope your mother will be all right. Sometimes feel I'm letting you all down.
Dad, you're not letting anyone down.
I've always been the breadwinner. You see. I'm used to it. So is your mother. I just don't want to be useless.
Dad, you're not useless. And don't worry about Mum. She'll be all right. I'll see to that. I wish Mum does amazingly, magically well at her new job.
Stop making shit wishes. Just wish for your dad to have his old job back, you fucking toilet.
Is this it?
It must be.
I thought you said it was glamorous.
No, Melody said it was glamorous. She sometimes has a difficult relationship with the truth.
Looks a bit smelly.
Krog, it's official. What do you expect? Hey, look! Oh, you haven't got a camera. Look at the state of that.
Melody?
Melody's helping the family through their money troubles with gainful employment. What a buffoon.
Where is everything?
Where you and they should be, locked up. Locked up? They're in the proper place.
I have spent the whole morning preparing
riddle. You can't cook. You're a rotten criminal. I can't wait to get rid of you.
You know what you are, don't you?
Yes, I'm a poor, put-upon, vulnerable, fragile, meek old lady who no one appreciates.
Fragile? You're about as fragile as a centurion tank.
You're a and everybody knows you're a That's what I do.
I love the way she doesn't even question what just landed on her, how it landed on her, or why it landed on her. Just mild irritation that a pancake fell from the heavens and landed on her bonce. Incredible reaction. Anyway, more hijinks. There's a bank robbery going on. Mum is just going to give the bank robbers a ticket. I think this is the result of Harmony's wish. Meanwhile, for fans of Contrivances, check out this scene with Dad. All normal, natural, human things he was doing there with that 50p. Who doesn't just randomly wish for things while rubbing a 50p piece?
Arthur, look what I bought. And money for apprehending criminals.
It's fantastic.
Wait, are you not going to ask for details? You're just going to accept that Mum went to work as a traffic warden today, apprehended some criminals, and got some reward money. That doesn't require any further narrative for you. No, just carry on. It's all very fucking normal.
No, I think we should wait for Granny. You know, I can't understand what's happened to her. You say she was having a bath, darling?
As far as I could tell, my dear, yes.
Well, I think it's great without Gran. I think we should throw a party to celebrate.
Harmony.
Well, I do.
Arthur, are you sure you haven't had a row with Mummy?
Well, not a row, exactly, more a major war.
Oh, Arthur.
Wait, has Dad killed Nan? God, that'd be an incredible twist. I would just like to point out, though, that they at least got the police to look for Nan straight away instead of waiting 12 hours like every single parent in the school district. Maybe these guys aren't the worst family in the world. Maybe in this universe, everyone is a monster, and these guys are just the least monstrous out of all of them.
Beautiful toad I've ever seen.
Oh my fucking god. Don't give her any more animals. She's fucking lost him already.
Don't come in here. Gran will kill me if she finds me in here.
Don't be stupid. This is my room.
Okay, well, Dad made a wish that was actually interesting, at least.
Arthur, you suffer for this.
Just shut up, Gran. I'm in charge now.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Uncle Ginger!
Okay, but seriously, has Uncle Ginger always had these magical powers? In Series 1, Harmony seems quite amazed by everything he does that's even vaguely mystical. But now he just materialises out of thin air and she's like, alright, Ginge, how's it going, pal? Granted, she's currently in a room with her nan who is also a toad, but she just became desensitised to the possibility of literally anything happening very quickly.
Aren't you in fact an embittered, manipulative woman? And didn't you make my poor brother's life an absolute misery?
Possibly.
Possibly, definitely, I'd say. I think we should leave you as you are.
Can't leave her like that. Look at her. We've got to change her back.
Man, this show really is all about making a wish and then making another wish to undo the wish.
Use the coin to find out.
Uncle Ginger? Oh,
no luck.
Dad, where would I find a toad?
Toad? Pond? By the way, is this yours?
Okay, how the fuck did she get all the way over there? She was in the house. There's no physical way for her to open doors, and even if she could, she'd have to slowly hop all the way down here. And also, why would she do that anyway?
I wish that Gran... Do we really want to do this?
Yes, go on!
I wish that Gran could come back as she was, if that's what you want.
Okay, well, this is now the 4th wettening I can think of in just under 1.5 series. Is this some thinly disguised fetish, or are ideas really that thin on the ground?
Gran improved beyond recognition after the toad incident. She even helped Dad build a roof garden.
Oh, yes, there we go. She gets turned into a toad one time, and suddenly she becomes a nice person.
I'll go make us a cup of tea, I think.
You two seem to be getting on well.
Yes, it's extraordinary, isn't it? She's been toading up to me all day.
Dad, why aren't you questioning the magic? Dad, why is it that you just accept these things, Dad? Dad, are you listening, Dad?
Here are my wages, Dad.
Oh, I feel terrible. I wish I didn't have to. Look, here, take some for yourself.
No, the family's need is greater than mine. Keep it all.
Melody, there's a girl on the phone for you.
It's my half day. I don't think I could bear another day there. No, I'm in the shop all the time now. It is utterly disgusting. My hair smells like a chip pan. Oh, I just wish that some amazing guy would come along and save me.
Or, a different job.
It's a real problem. Treble trouble, really. I've got to sort out Gregory.
Most importantly, though, why the fuck did they write out 2 animals only to introduce another different animal and then do pretty much nothing with it, plot-wise? Nothing!
Melody's got this grotty job and needs some bloke to come and rescue her. And Gran's just lonely. It's funny, she's gone from being a grade 1 granny from hell to almost resembling something human. I wish for love to conquer all 3.
I swear to God, if this girl doesn't learn to wish like a normal person, then I will smash my own skull in like a fleshy coconut.
Oh, you punks lay down nice and easy. Seems like you punks don't hear too good.
Possibly the least convincing hard man to ever grace TV.
You're coming with me. I'm taking you away from all this.
Why are you doing this? This is horrible. Gregory, is that you?
I'm going to dock your wages to pay for your part of that broken window.
No, but that's not fair.
Not fair? Life's not fair, my girl. You ought to learn that.
Oh no, not again.
Methinks, knave, it is thee who art without brain or chivalry.
Okay, well that's more believable. Although I'm not sure we needed the horse to shit on the man's face. The longer the show goes on, the more uncomfortable I feel.
Oh, it was such a shame it was Gregory. I thought for a moment it was a real knight. Well, it was my fault. Me being greedy. Making 3 wishes in one.
I saw a few people defending Harmony in the comments of Series 1, saying that she was a child, so of course her wishes were rubbish, and I was a foolish fool for calling her a shitbag wish waster. But in this series, 50-odd people know about the power of wishes, and not a single fucking one of them has suggested to her, hey, you know what you should wish for, Harmony? Literally anything worthwhile.
Harmony, you didn't wish for Gran.
I did.
It is the moment when we will find out, will Dorothy choose Damien, the glamour boy from Wembley? Troy with the biceps to bring joy to any girl with good taste? Or is it going to be Betty, the man of mystery, with enough secrets to last any girl a lifetime? Hey! No, you can't do that. You haven't got the idea of this game, have you? You've got to choose somebody. That's the whole idea of Dream Date.
But I don't know any of them. I wouldn't buy a cod fillet without smelling it first. They might have bits missing.
But I don't care about that. Just go and choose somebody.
Oh, yes. I could choose him. I like a man with chunky thighs.
No, you can't have him. That's our number one cameraman. Come back. You can't have him.
I won't eat you.
Run, Steven Spielberg, run! Also, what's happening? What is this series actually about? The first third of it was about some bully who stole the coin and the headmaster being replaced by the caretaker. And we've basically just left all of that behind for whatever's happening right now. I honestly don't think this series can get any worse.
Tom!
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What are you doing here?
Follow me.
Hooray, Anita is back, but not the dog, weirdly. Can we all just discuss how weird it is that Series 1 ended with her getting a dog, even though she never once said she wanted a dog, and then at the start of this series they just removed the dog immediately? Who organised these story beats? Kathleen Kennedy? Regardless, I should point out that Nan is banging this guy now. It's probably not important, as he's likely going to be written out of the show in 10 minutes.
Oh, Harmony.
Harmony, you are not keeping that rotten rodent. You've got Anita now.
Try and stop me.
Can I please have some quiet? I am trying to work on my court case.
I'm with you, Dad. Probably the most relatable character in the show by a country mile.
Shut up!
Sorry, Dad.
Mum of the Year competition. What's the prize? Win a mystery weekend break for the whole family. Plus the chance to win a bonus prize. Not bad.
Or just wish for those things.
It was rather short notice, but I have been able to persuade Sir Anthony Snouch to act for you.
Snouch? Who's he?
Top man. Close personal acquaintance. Never lost a case.
Oh.
But wouldn't he cost a fortune?
I'm sure I could come to some kind of arrangement. He owes me a favour.
Oh, we do appreciate all you're trying to do, Jeremy. Yes, Jeremy. What exactly have you done?
Things are quite difficult at the office at the moment. I'm without an assistant.
What a shame. You need an assistant.
Yes, badly.
I've always wanted to be a PA. You mean Pratt's Anonymous?
Nice one, Harmony. Sick burn. Now let's watch Harmony wander around looking concerned about things that are happening in her life that she could immediately fix.
I am a bit preoccupied about the court case, yes. I'm also worried about you. You seem so tired.
Double shifts are absolutely killing.
Well, then there's no question. Give up the job.
I can't, darling. You need to have the best lawyer.
Where are we going to find the money?
I think it's time for a wish, Anita.
Slow claps all round.
I wish for a holiday and a rest for Mum. And lots of cash so we can get a good lawyer.
Oh my fucking god. Someone please go back in time and throttle the writers of this show.
Dear Mrs. Parker, after serious consideration, the judges have voted for you as Mum of the Year. You and your whole family have won a mystery adventure weekend, plus the opportunity to win a bonus cash prize.
It's an advertising trick, darling. Let me have a look.
It would do us so much good to get away before your court case. Oh, Arthur, please.
You need a break.
Yes, a random letter through the post telling you that you've won a holiday in a competition you never entered is absolutely worth trusting. You know, just in case, because after all, Mum needs a holiday. She's been at work for, 3 days now? That's enough to tire anyone out.
Ah, you're here at last. Yes, I'm sure you have an excuse, but I'm really not interested. Here it is. It might just be a paper jam, but I really have no time to fiddle about with it myself. Just make it work. Well, take your jacket off.
Yeah, I see we're going for the Amazonian woman humiliation ritual fetish now, are we? Clearly the water stuff had reached its natural conclusion with Nan, and the horse shitting on a man's face was a weird experiment, but we're now here, although this looks less death by snoo-snoo and more death by fax machine, which, ironically, is my kink. I'm glad this show is catering to everyone. Anyway, we're now, 2/3 of the way through this series, and the story has completely changed again. The family are now going on holiday to what looks like some sort of haunted house. We've gone all Scooby-Doo and shit.
I am your humble servant, D. Gallows, Head butler.
I don't like this, Arthur. I want to go home. No.
And here comes a candle to light you to bed.
Harmony?
Come on.
Okay, well, there's no need for that.
Uncle Ginger! Oh, what a surprise!
It's not that surprising, he's always fucking turning up.
Don't believe everything you see. Don't believe everything you see. Beware, Harmony. Don't believe everything you see. Don't believe everything you see. Don't believe everything you see. Don't believe everything you see.
Uncle Ginger!
There's something wrong here. Something evil.
Okay, this story definitely has taken a turn. You can't introduce a grave peril in the latter half of your show. You're supposed to set that up at the start.
I'm expecting that transfer of 399,725 yen. What do you think that should make in pounds?
It's 167 yen to the pound, so...
That'll be £2,394. Oh, Mr. Trelawney.
He's right.
You're not looking for a job, are you?
Jesus, is that all it took to get a job in the 90s? How times change.
The gallows at your service.
Where did you come from?
Forgive me. Small coffin fit. Supper will be at 7. What would you like?
Fish and chips, please.
An excellent choice, if I may say so.
If you told me at the start of this series that we'd end up at what appears to be a vampire's house, then I'd have likely believed you, because this show doesn't have a fucking clue what it's doing at the best of times.
Fish and chips, great.
What? But that's not...
Yes, it is. Fish and chips. It's do-it-yourself fish and chips.
What did you order?
Oh, dear.
Coronation chicken.
We ordered jugged hare.
Giant hare? Giant hare? Who in the history of God's ridiculous earth has ever asked for giant hare as a meal? Dad, why did you order giant hare, Dad? Dad, I think you've lost the fucking plot again.
It says we are to go on a quest for the money. And if we fail, one of us will end up staying here. Forever. We are to go on a quest for the money. Forever.
10 to 1 and twice in one. The hunt has now begun.
Oh good, another riddle. Seriously though, how the fuck did we end up at this nonsense? The girls find a clue in a clock, and then they all decide to go to sleep, and then some bubbles float around the bedroom, and no one seems to question that.
2 eyes! That's what has eyes too. It must be that.
Why?
Why does this portrait of the Queen look like John Travolta in disguise?
Well, follow the eyes. You're just looking at the wall, you're wrong.
I'm not.
Just the fire regulations and a blank wall.
I'm right, I know I am. There's something here we should be looking for.
These aren't
proper fire regulations.
I'm not sure I can accurately describe how much I hate what's happening right now. Melody gets trapped, then Dad goes feral and smashes his way through the wall because he's the only character who can all rely on.
Good girl. Look.
Melody! Melody!
Hang on, Melody, I'm on my way.
Arthur, I'm not sure I like this at all. Mom, you want an adventure weekend, and this is what that is, an adventure.
All right, give me 5 minutes, all right? Don't worry, we'll get you out of here.
I've been so frightened. He's terrified of spiders, poor lamb.
Mum, he's not going to save a spider, he's going to save Melody. Though, I can see the resemblance.
Whoever writes Harmony's burns must be dripping with Savlon. Jesus wept. Dad rescues Melody, but now he's trapped, and then he comes across a book which is coincidentally called The Queen's Nose. Then he gets rescued, and then it turns out the book was full of money. Are you following along? Are you taking all of this in? This show, perhaps more than any other, is teaching me that you don't really need to have a storyline or anything when you're writing a children's show. You just make the entire script a run-on sentence. A completely bizarre stream of consciousness. Remember how Ginger came and said, "Oh, be careful, this is really dangerous and shit." None of it was fucking dangerous. Nothing happened. It's just all bullshit.
Mum, they won't find him guilty, will they?
Oh, no, darling, they can't.
It wouldn't be fair, would it, Sir Anthony?
Of course not, my dear. Rest assured your father's freedom is in safe hands with me. In an hour's time, he'll be back in the bosom of his family.
We're certainly paying you enough for it. It's criminal.
The court will rise. 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 Have you reached a verdict?
Yes.
And how do you find the defendant?
Yes.
Is this the verdict of you all?
Yes, it is.
No! Dad, it isn't fair! Cheat!
Silence in court!
I wish for a few minutes the world could see you as you really are.
Okay, so now the entire world knows that magic is definitely real. I thought the wishes were wasted in Series 1, but this series takes the fucking cake.
We don't need you. We'll do our own defence.
You won't stand a chance without me.
We won't stand a chance with you.
Last wish gone. I was going to use the Queen's Nose to get Dad out of prison.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna have to say it. This relationship is fucking weird, right? I held my tongue during Series 1, but the discomfort has kind of been compounded by the weirdness of the second series as a whole. This show has some incredibly uncomfortable visuals, like this one, and this one, and this one. Speaking of which, where the fuck did The Hobbit go? Series 2 can't hold on to a single plot thread for more than 20 seconds. When did we last see the hamster? What was the vampire all about? I hate this. I hate it. Moving on, Harmony realises the only way to stop her dad going to jail is to find the real criminal behind the financial crime. Yes, this is the show finally starting to conclude the thing it opened with after largely ignoring it for over an hour.
I need a spy.
Thank you for the lift, Jeremy. If only there was some way I could repay you for all you've tried to do for Dad. I think you're very special. I think I prefer a mature man, you see. Gregory was just a boy. I think I need someone I can look up to and respect. Someone sophisticated with a nice Porsche. I don't think age matters. Do you?
No. So, remember how I was just talking about this show making me feel uncomfortable? Yeah, just fucking weird. Anyway, check this out.
That was your dad's file. See this? Rosebud. It's got a secret access code.
A secret file! So they just kept all of this evidence on the system? Did nobody investigate anything? It's not exactly well hidden, is it?
I'll bribe you with a bag of chips.
Hello, Melody. Ah, yeah, just the person I wanted to talk to. I've been thinking we could go out for a meal together. Take our minds off things, relax. How about tomorrow? Excellent. I'll pick you up about 7. My rosebud.
Age doesn't matter, so please, please say you'll marry me.
I think we can all agree we're feeling super uncomfortable right now. Let's skip ahead. Melody goes on a date with this 30-something-year-old man, and let's all assume she's at least 18 for our own sanity, because she's also drinking alcohol.
It's just that I don't want her to get into any sort of trouble, and Gregory really has no reason to be at the office after hours.
Is that really why you asked me out to dinner? To find out if I knew why Harmony went to your office?
She's your sister. I thought you'd be concerned.
Jeremy, you don't have to pretend. The answer is yes.
Yes?
Yes, I will.
Will what?
We'll have a large house in London and a cottage in the country and probably a villa, won't we, in Tenerife with a kidney-shaped swimming pool. I am so excited.
Melody, this is ridiculous. Staying out till all hours and a hangover at your age. No, you can't marry this man. You're too young.
Okay, so how old is she meant to be exactly? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. This show feels greasier by the second. Gregory finally manages to unlock the secret file. Presumably the password was U-Tree, but it looks like the criminals are one step ahead of them.
Come on, open it! I don't understand.
It's full of smoochy love letters. Oh, past the sick bucket.
But I was sure it'd have the names and credit details of customers from your dad's account.
But it doesn't.
Funny, though. It takes up a different amount of space on the disk than before.
Jeremy must have changed it. Well, you did just write down the name of the secret incriminating file on a sticky note right next to his computer and then left it there. It's probably quite easy for him to come to the conclusion he should cover his fucking tracks. Gregory finds out about Melody's quote-unquote relationship, gets angry, stops being angry, and comes across this scene. Let's not ask any further questions about that. And then they break into a hotel room where this man and Melody were alone together. Let's not ask any further questions about that either. And then they attempt to break into a safe. And I'm not entirely sure why they're doing any of this, because I can't really concentrate over the sound of me scrubbing my skin to try and remove the weird sense of forever being unclean after watching all of this. Anyway, Harmony loses the hamster because, for some reason, she insists on carrying it around in her pocket all day, which I'm sure hamsters absolutely fucking love. This all feels like they're desperately trying to squeeze the plot into the dying gasps of this series, which doesn't make an awful lot of sense when you spent so much fucking time dicking around with storylines that don't go anywhere. Anyway, back to the courtroom, and for some reason, Mum is leading the prosecution.
Your Honour, he's not here because we've decided to conduct our own defence as a family.
Most irregular. I hope you're not going to waste the court's time. Proceed.
And so you became suspicious when you discovered the Rosebud file?
Yes.
And did you find anything else, darling?
We found a page of my dad's signatures, as if someone had been practicing his signature.
Uh-huh.
Skip ahead. Mum does a shit job, so Harmony takes over, which the judge just allows, because we all know courtrooms are just a place for everyone to have a go at being a lawyer.
With the court's indulgence, I'd like to call Sir Anthony Snouch. You're not a lawyer at all, are you, Sir Anthony? Or should I say, Joe Capel? Ham actor in B films that nobody actually watches.
I'm saying nothing without a lawyer.
I'm sure all of this would have had more impact if anything had been leading toward this for the past hour, but we spent more time watching a headmaster erase children from existence than we did watching Dad prove his innocence.
Have you reached a verdict?
Yes.
And what is the verdict?
Yes.
We find that in the light of new evidence there has been a miscarriage of justice.
Uncle Ginger!
Harmony.
Oh, I missed you so much.
So it all turned out right in the end. You worked it out for yourself. You understand a bit about real magic.
What? We learned nothing.
Mind, intuition, feeling, together. So?
Let it go again. I knew it was time.
But you barely even fucking use the damn thing, and don't just throw it off the fucking roof. What if it hits someone? Oh, that's the end, is it? Well, good fucking riddance. What an absolute shit show. This is the worst series of anything I have ever watched. Goodbye.